If you're not assessing, you're guessing. And DARI provides you with the right results right away.
I believe one of the best aspects of the DARI Motion scan is that it establishes a baseline for post-offer and post-accident testing. This helps employers cut costs and potentially prevent taking on additional claims that are not warranted.
DARI Motion is the first FDA-cleared 3D markerless motion analysis system, and we have scanned over 150,000 people. Once you've scanned that many people, you can start to identify what the normative data ranges are for each age group. That's powerful because now when somebody comes in and gets a scan, you can tell them if they're falling in the norms, whether they're below the norms or they're higher than the norms. If you can have a baseline, you know what they look like when you hired them, that's how you need to get them if for some reason they ever do get injured on site. DARI Motion has clients all over the country, including the NFL, where we scan NFL players on a regular basis to help reduce soft tissue injuries.
So the DARI system allows us on the work comp side to manage movements and repetitive motion, which oftentimes cause injury in the workforce.
Being a professional athlete takes a toll on your body, as does being an industrial athlete. You need strength, endurance, range of motion, and flexibility to do your job well and prevent injury.
We already know that how a baseball pitcher functions. What's the similarities of that versus riveting over your head, right? So the industrial athlete aspect. Being able to take that extra data that we have, that we've used on athletes, transpose that into the industrial athlete. We're saying this is what the data says is normal for you, and you are outside or you're within what's normal.
With DARI Motion, these movements are evaluated and analyzed, allowing you to assess current conditions and discover any weaknesses which could result in future injuries.
DARI Motion is extremely mobile. You can take the system down in 30 to 45 minutes and you can set it up at any location you want to go to. So whether that be at a construction site or a beef packing plant, you can set it up and then you can start scanning immediately. There's no waiting around, it's live. You can capture the data on how somebody moves and you can immediately start working with that employee to help them get better.
Ascension Via Christi has a grant opportunity called Retain Works Kansas. Our work is around return to work and stay at work. DARI gives us a unique look at capturing data against their benchmarks to help us define return to work safely and stay at work safely type of initiatives. As an employer in the state of Kansas, there's no cost to you. We're saving time, doctor's visits, scans, and oftentimes we can find, say, hey, this is not a good fit for you, so we can move you to a different location in the plant, give you a different job, and you'll be much more effective and less likely to injure yourself.
Industrial athletes of all shapes and sizes are a valuable asset to your company. Treat them like the athletes they are by using DARI Motion to take the necessary steps to prevent future injuries that might sideline them for the rest of the season.
For an employer to be able to offer DARI to employees shows that, hey, we care about you and we want to help you. If you have any issues, maybe you don't know about, maybe you do know about, let's identify them and help you so that you can be healthier.
This solution fits perfectly for what IMA does in its risk control and claims strategy to help employers manage their work comp injuries. Join IMA, Ascension Via Christi, and DARI and come see how we can make a difference for your company and your employees.